Wakeland High School, this is WINTV.
Good afternoon, Wolverines. I'm Ella Brookshire.
And I'm Emily Stevens. Today is December 11th, 2024.
I can't believe we're already so far into December.
I know, right? I love the holiday season. Have you done your shopping for your family yet?
Not yet. I was busy volunteering this weekend.
Well, the holidays are known for being a great time to give to others. Kara Kirk unwraps Angel Tree and its impact on the community.
As the holiday season approaches, the importance of giving back is becoming evident. The Angel Tree organization provides both gifts and essentials to children in need. Wakeland teachers are embracing the holiday tradition, such as Miss Lancaster, who's collecting her own Angel Tree donations.
Angel Tree is a program that is sponsored by It's a Small World, and they collect presents for the community children that families could not provide Christmas otherwise due to socioeconomic issues. What I like about Angel Tree is it affects Frisco. So it's for the Frisco community, for the Frisco ISD children. So each angel that we receive, they give us their needs and they give us the wish. And so we try to make sure that all their needs are fulfilled and at least a couple of their wishes are fulfilled as well. Well, students can get involved with when the information comes out, coming together and adopting an angel. Our adoption is already finished and now we're through the collection process. But there are lots of angels that go unanswered. You can find them at the local churches, a lot of stores. You'll see the Christmas tree with the tags, and that's how they can adopt an angel.
Happy holidays! I'm Kara Kirk for WINTV.
The holidays bring out a spirit of giving, but they also bring out a spirit of competition in some.
Emily Schandelbauer brings us the story of a heated gingerbread competition between two of our favorite siblings on campus.
Competition brings people together. I'm Emily Schandelbauer for WINTV. Competition has always been an integral part of the Wakeland community. A recent tradition, the Holiday Bake-Off, allowed Wakeland staff to showcase their baking talents and compete over delicious creations. The competition continues with our very own Mr. Ratliff and Mrs. Gray kicking up the competitive spirit with the gingerbread house building competition.
Today we are going to engage in a friendly little sibling competition to build a gingerbread house.
Which I will win. And look who constructed theirs first.
Jerk. Mine keeps falling. We used to play Monopoly, but he would always get really mad if he lost. The same with Taboo. He would get really mad if he lost.
Yeah. I remember the 9 years when I got to do more things.
I think mine's cute.
It's the best you got. Well, mine was handcrafted with love.
They were both handcrafted.
Love and attention to detail. And there's little windows and there's little speckledy things on the side for the little rabbits and deer to come eat on the side.
Okay, Snow White.
As they frolic in the meadow outside the house.
Are you going to sing with them too?
No, not today.
I mean, as long as, people are good-natured about competition and they don't, take it too seriously and get upset when they lose, then I think competition is fun.
From the kitchen to the classroom, it's clear. Competition brings people together. I'm Emily Schandelbauer for WINTV.
I would compete with my sister, but she's in college.
Oh, well, I'm sure you weren't the only one looking for something to do over the holiday break.
Actually, I'm not. Cooper Egel found holiday activities to do all around Frisco.
With the winter season quickly approaching, students are ready to enjoy the holidays without breaking the bank. While the holiday season can be expensive, there are still fun experiences to do in the Frisco area for low cost. A free activity to do around the area is to sightsee the lights at the Berkman Holiday Home. Berkman Holiday Home isn't the only place to see holiday decorations. Frisco Square is decorated with thousands of lights every year, along with the ice skating rink at the price of $20. A little further from Frisco, Grandscape hosts a variety of activities as the holiday season unfolds. As well as being decorated, many free activities make for a great outing of all ages. Students at Wakeland have different plans for the holiday, beyond these great options.
I think over break, I have a lot of gift cards stacked up, so I'm just going to use all of my gift cards to go eat places over break while I have the free time.
I'm looking forward to hanging out with my friends and family and just Christmas overall, the gifts.
I'm Cooper Eggle for WINTV.
I don't know. My favorite holiday tradition is still baking with my family.
Oh, same. My mom's sugar cookies are so good.
Bailey Carlton reports on some of Wakeland students' favorite holiday recipes.
Families find iconic holiday staples that remind them of that warm, nostalgic feeling. Maybe it's the melody of a familiar tune, the smell of a holiday candle, but for these students, it's the taste of their favorite family recipes. But that holiday feeling isn't the only thing that these recipes provide. They bring together loved ones and create new memories.
My favorite family recipe would be my mom's chocolate pie. It's my mac and cheese that I like to make.
The vodka pasta my mom makes a lot.
For these students, the food means so much more to them than just a tradition. It's a way to connect with their family and loved ones.
And food has always just been a way that I can connect with others. I remember when I was little, I used to, make desserts or make food with my grandma all the time, and it was just a way that we can make great memories together.
Ava's family recipe for chocolate pie truly is amazing. It contains 2 squares of unsweetened baker's chocolate, 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 eggs, and a pre-made pie shell. With a delicious taste and vivid aroma, these familiar dishes bring students back to fond holiday memories.
My favorite holiday memory is going four-wheeling with my family over Christmas 3 years ago.
Spending time with family for many is the best part of the holiday season, and family recipes allow for that through the sharing of a meal. So what's your favorite holiday recipe? I'm Bailey Carlton for WINTV.
Frisco's new Kaleidoscope Park features beautiful art and offers a calming place to spend time with family.
Bringing holiday cheer to the community around it is the new Kaleidoscope Park. The park had its grand opening this October, offering a variety of free events for all Frisco locals. Executive Director Sean Jackson is excited to share this $40 million project with the public. Kaleidoscope Park is hosting many holiday events, including a menorah lighting event on December 29th and Santa's Coming to Town December 14th and the 21st. This park is already receiving a lot of attention from young and old alike. Everyone get hype and litty at this new club because we all fam this holiday season. I'm Ava Wheatley for WINTV.
We should go to Kaleidoscope Park together.
Oh, we should.
But we need to make sure to drive safe on the way there because driving during the holidays can be really dangerous.
The champagne is popping. The spirits of the holidays and alcohol are interchangeable. However, this culture of expected drinking also increases the amount of drunk driving accidents. Texas is ranked the second highest state in the USA with the most accidents involving alcohol. And in Texas, on average, 29% of middle and high school students say they have drunk in the past month.
So here in Frisco, we average anywhere from 27 to 34 arrests a month. In the year of 2023, we had 404 total, and so far this year, unfortunately, 372.
Drunk driving is prevalent everywhere, even here in Frisco. Many students at Wakeland have been impacted by drunk drivers.
So she just came home from a party and she had a couple of drinks and then she just hit the side of a car and got her license taken away for a while, and she had to the other person was hurt really bad and she got in big trouble.
This holiday season, make sure to stay vigilant and drive safely to protect yourself and those around you. And remember,
slow down.
I'm Ella Brookshire for WINTV.
Good Good information as we gear up this holiday season for road trips. I can't wait to visit my family this Christmas.
What do you guys usually do?
Well, we normally spend days baking together, we sing horrible karaoke, and we play lots of Monopoly.
I love how everyone has their own unique holiday traditions.
Will Snook shares some of Wakeland students' favorite activities over the break.
Winter break is a time for relaxation and celebration, but it can also pose a challenge for students wanting to stay engaged and productive. From old family traditions to snowy activities and more, winter break is a time for students to enjoy festive activities.
One of my favorite activities over winter break is to bake. I like to bake chocolate chip cookies. One of my favorite things to do over winter break is make hot chocolate with my siblings. It's kind of a tradition. We always use like the Starbucks hot chocolate, and all three of us just like watching it. And we watch Home Alone too while we're drinking the hot chocolate. So,
my favorite thing to do over winter break is making Christmas cookies.
My favorite thing to do is go snowboarding.
My favorite thing to do is just eat and sleep. What's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is just eat, play video games, and sleep.
My favorite thing to do over the holidays is me and my family, we have this like cornhole contest, and it's like a tournament, and it's super fun.
With the stress of the semester coming to an end, students are looking forward to a relaxing and fun break. I'm Will Snook from WINTV.
Many people's holiday traditions involve getting a family a new furry friend.
But training those new pets can be really difficult. Manya Gupta has more about e-collars, a pet training tool.
Evolving from a ferocious predator to the ultimate best friend, dogs train meticulously to earn the title of service dog and help their humans with any needs. To support their journey, something called e-collars are being put into use. But to understand why they're used, the question, what are e-collars, needs to be answered. Beth Lama, an excellent trainer who teaches dogs with and without e-collars, explains what these devices are.
So now I'm gonna put the e-collar on the dog, and I'm gonna set it out on the lowest possible setting. Puppy starts coming, I stop that. So very quickly the dog is like, what do I feel? But hey, if I come to you, it disappears. It moves the muscle, but it doesn't hurt. E-collar also has two other functions. It also has the beep. It's just gonna go boom. The same with the sound. So when you use the beep, right, it freaks them out.
E-collars can send auditory and physical signals, but people can do that too with regular collars. So how do e-collars influence training?
What Bear accomplished in over a year, with the e-collar he could learn in about 2-3 months. So it's a speeding process because the communication is very clear to the dog. People get the e-collar, they call the dog is not coming, press the button on the e-collar, and it does come because he's afraid. So comes for the comfort.
Regardless of the benefits, e-collars still shock the dog. So are they ethical?
Now, not everybody uses it correctly, and unfortunately there's a lot of trainers that don't. So they tell puppy to sit, puppy doesn't. You can really hurt the animal. But if you use it nicely and with thought, it's gonna be one of the best tools that you can use.
E-collars can have up to 137 levels of stimulation, and most people that test it out don't feel anything until level 20. With that being said, e-collars don't harm the dog as long as it's being used mindfully. So what do you think? Are e-collars ethical? This is Manya Gupta for WINTV.
I can't wait for the holidays, but before the break begins, Wakeland Theater is performing their musical Pippin.
Many people don't realize what goes on behind the scenes.
You're right. Let's take a look at the team behind the curtain.
From the firing of drills to the clacking effects, Wakeland Theater offers many opportunities for technicians to let their talent shine.
They get to learn how to engineer, they get to learn how to put mics on people, all the aspects of sound. But when sound works with other crews, like costuming, for example, is a big thing, because when we wear our mics on our overheads or on the sides, it's hard to make sure that the costumes kind of correlate. So I think interacting with other crews is really important.
To create a cohesive art piece, more effort goes beyond what is visible on the stage. Drawings of what we're going to do and what we have done and all that stuff, and measurements, so everybody knows what to do and what we have done. Owing to the eyes of each distinctive technician, the stage lights up to reveal a magical show. Seeing the show come out good is honestly the only answer. We've worked so hard on this for so long, and for a lot of us, it's not our first year doing this, so we have like an attachment to like the people here and like wanting this to go well.
I'm Roger House for WINTV.
Emily.
Sorry. I was thinking about my New Year's resolution.
Well, the end of the year is coming up. Dan Levine has put together Wakeland's highlights from this year.
2024 is almost in the rear view, but before Wakeland turns the page, let's take a look back at the moments that made this year unforgettable. As the year closes out, students are hitting rewind, reflecting on the highlights of 2024.
Our favorite memory this season was sweeping Lovejoy and winning state.
It's a tough one, but I would say getting married.
My favorite memory from this season is game day when we get to do pep rallies and I get to do Friday night lights with my teammates.
Last year, college football playoff, Texas semifinals. This year, this SEC thing doesn't seem that hard to me.
Probably going to Crumble Cookie and doing a food review with my friend Daniel Levine.
Our friend group went on a senior trip this summer and we went to a river.
Oh, my other favorite memory was in my car when I listened to mariachi. So good, bro.
The 2024 election.
Lone Star's got to be up there, and then of course the girls winning the state championship in volleyball is
probably just beating Lone Star, getting that play. It's pretty cool.
Austin Wilson's touchdown.
Beating Lone Star at the Star, was a great memory, especially like when Austin stripped that ball from the quarterback and took it back. That was great.
While most students have favorite memories from 2024, Wakeland has had many of its own large highlights this year.
The Frisco Wakeland boys and girls have punched their ticket to the state title game in the same season.
Kyle rolling, keeps on rocking, the ball popped out, Wakeland got the football, Austin Wilson, he's gonna take it all the way back, the Wakeland miracle inside Sports Center, the craziest play you will ever see.
'24 will always be one for the books. With 2025 on the horizon, plenty more memories have yet to be made. I'm Dan Levine for WINTV.
Thanks for that laugh, Daniel, and happy belated birthday.
The basketball season just started, but we need to take a pause for a moment and celebrate the monumental season our volleyball team has had.
That's right. The girls' volleyball team is not only the first Frisco team to go to state,
but they brought home the championship.
Yay!
Woo!
Our Wakeland volleyball team just made history. They swept Cedar Park in the championship match, becoming the first Frisco ISD volleyball team to win the state title.
This is a win for not just our team, but the entire district.
This journey was filled with teamwork and unforgettable moments.
Like when they advanced to the semifinals after defeating the former champions, the Lovejoy Leopards.
And then the nail-body match against the Argyle Eagles.
Ultimately, the girls came back as state champions.
Junior Hannah Lee won the winning point and title of the match MVP, being well-deserved since she scored with 15 kills in the 2 final points.
Along with the District 12-5A co-MVP, senior Sarah Piffner.
Also, congrats to District 12-5 Defense Player of the Year, Aubrey Fernandez.
We're so proud of this historic achievement. I'm Gracie Bueno.
And I'm Neela Hurd
for WINTV Sports.
Stay tuned for Football Replay with Turner Corey.
Wakeland football finished the regular season with 7 wins and 3 losses, coming in third in the district behind Reedy and Lone Star. With that, the Wolverines faced off against the Newman Smith Trojans in the first round of the playoffs. The offense struggled early, but the defense was able to get multiple stops before our offense started rolling and eventually leading to a Ryder Treadway touchdown catch for the first score of the game. A couple of defensive plays later, D-end Christian Guevara had an incredible interception. The offense would go without a score until an Austin Wilson rushing touchdown from the 2-yard line. Later in the second quarter, Jaden Maples connected with Grayson Meyer for another Wakeland score. With 56 seconds left in the second quarter, Maples heaved the ball into the back of the end zone intended for Cooper Davidson, which was batted away, but out of nowhere came Ryder Treadway to make a diving tip drill catch, putting the Wolverines up 28-0 going into the half. The Wolverines would hold this lead up until 6 minutes in the third, when running back Hayden Poole rushed in for the tutty, adding on to his 1,000-yard season. The Wolverines would close out this game with a rushing touchdown by sophomore Braxton Cole, sealing the game 42-7. This was the Wolverines' largest playoff margin of victory in school history, also their fourth bi-district championship in a row.
Have a great rest of your day, Wolverines.
And don't forget to read up on other stories on WakelandAccess.com. And Happy New Year!
I am Emily Stevens.
And I'm Ella Brookshire for WINTV.